start? Hi, can we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you were calling me. I asked, I had already seek permission from Surya sir that Rima and Pooja will be guiding me through the entire process of how you'll be taking this forward. How many listeners do we have as of now?
In YouTube, 50 plus entrepreneurs.
What?
YouTube recording, 50 plus entrepreneurs watching there.
We have 50 plus entrepreneurs already here. All
Oh,
right, great.
in YouTube.
In YouTube. Okay, that's great. Can we take this forward? Okay. All right.
Okay. Now let's start the conversation consultant, episode 6. Moving ahead, I'm Rima Kumari, HR.
Hello, Rima, please kindly
You are
introduce
muted.
yourself. You are not audible right now.
I'm Rima Kumari, HR, yet an ECR coordinator of SKN.
Good evening, everyone. I am Pooja Kumari, HR Associates and OD Coordinator of SK Associates in Group, and we both are your hosts for today's talk. So please kindly introduce yourself, Miss Aska Khan.
Hi, very good evening, everybody. I am the founder and CEO of Global Contracts Stalwarts. I am Azka Khan, and I am thrilled to be invited here by SK Associates and Group. The esteemed organization is highly focused about how to make the entrepreneurs have a very amazing life in a way where they know and learn about the strategies about time management. So time management is comes later, but we have to have an understanding that time is money. A time wasted is it seems like you have wasted a money, wholesome money. The reason why is because when we realize that when a time is gone, you reach out to a person and he says that, give them an offer, and they say that, oh, in Hindi they say, mere paas time nahi hai. Okay, so I always ensure to wear watches. So, watch is just not a fashion statement, but of course, it has to be as valuable. It's an asset. So, time is an asset. It's a valuable thing, especially for founders. Now, the idea is that time management is important for everybody. Since the agenda of today's session is time management as a key strategy for founders, doesn't mean that if you are a founder, it has to be it has to be useful to you. No, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of your profession, regardless of your realm or your discipline, time management is imperative, is important. So if with the prior permission of Pooja and Rima, ladies and gentlemen, allow me a moment, a time, if I can show you my presentation. Thank you very much.
Moving ahead, the only thing that stand between you and your dream is able to try and Joel Brown. With this quote, I could like our talk show conversation with consultants episode 60 of our talk series.
Thank you.
Before we
Can I
begin
start
our
now?
show, before we begin our talk show, let me briefly introduce SK Associates and Group. We are an ASHA certified management consulting firm registered under the MSME Act 2006 with the Government of India. Our mission is to provide consulting services to student entrepreneurs globally, covering areas such as compliance, operations, marketing, research, and development. Human capital strategy and operations. Our passion lies in helping these budding entrepreneurs bring their dreams to life and contribute to global economic growth.
Great. So, like I was mentioning, that time is money. So time gone is like an opportunity gone and money is gone. So it has to be utilized properly. So that is how you know, as entrepreneurs, it is like a potential which is wasted. Time wasted is like a potential is wasted. Okay, so it has to be utilized very mindfully. So time is the key to success. So time management is imperative. Thank you very much. Yeah, go on.
Entrepreneurship is a catalyst for change and innovation. It's a powerful force that can reshape industries, transforms lives, and make the world a better place. We are committed to supporting student entrepreneurs on their journey, equipping them with the tools, knowledge, network they need to succeed.
Now, before we begin our show, let's take a moment to introduce our guest for today. It gives us immense pleasure to welcome Ms. Aspa Khan, CEO of Global Conflict Startup, to this special event. We are truly honored by your presence today and we are thrilled to have you share this momentous occasion with you. We would like to start this interview with our first question for you. And your first question is, why is personal finance crucial for entrepreneurs before seeking startup funding?
Can you repeat the question, please? One person at a time.
Why is personal finance crucial for entrepreneurs bring seeking startup funding?
Isn't the topic for today is time management? And the question is regarding finance. Anyhow, Pooja, allow me a moment. Wonderful question. I'll only entertain one question and then I'll begin with my presentation. All right? Kindly unmute yourself and let me respond to that. Okay, I'm
मैम
sharing my.
एक्चुअली मैम
Yes,
Let
एक्चुअली
me. Yeah, got
मैंने
it.
आप मैंने आपको जो टॉपिक दिया था आपने एक बार चेक कर लिया है ना?
What?
मैंने जो आपको टॉपिक दिया था आपने एक बार उसे गो थ्रू किया था ना?
Yes.
so you can share your presentation.
So the question is regarding finance and for the founders. Never mind, I'll still respond to that question. So Pooja, I am the topic for today is key strategies for founders. That's the topic. Okay, and your question was regarding finance and about finance and for founders. Anyhow, so see, financing is very important.
But sorry ma'am, but I remember your topic is personal finance before startup finance, right?
No, dear. The topic, if you go through that, the topic is time management for founders, key strategies. There is no difference in the topic. This is the topic. And if you go through the video, you just go through it. I'll just mention it. Anyhow, I'm proceeding ahead with the topic. Okay. Anyhow, let me respond to the question which you just stated. The question which you have just stated is that founders need to build a good, strong network. Let me respond to that question. Just go through, check my message on WhatsApp, please. Check my message on WhatsApp, Pooja. Yeah, so the answer to that question is that founders needs to develop a strong relation with the partnership and with the community of their network. Okay, they say your network is your net worth. It's very figuratively said, but that is how it is. Your network is your net worth. So it's really important. So Pooja, could you please check WhatsApp? Check your WhatsApp.
Yeah, ma'am, wait. You ask your topic is time management for founders, right?
Yes, yes. For that, I'm sharing the presentation. And your question was regarding something really, really different. Okay, so I understand you have a lot of things to do. You just got confused. Can we start the presentation, please?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Okay.
And wait 5 minutes, wait 5 minutes.
Okay. what can you see? Can you see anything? Can you
Hello,
see
Miss
anything,
Aska.
Pooja? Can
No.
you see anything?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah. So wait. So this is what we are looking at: time management for founders, key strategies. This is the topic for Pooja to know. Okay. Now, mastering the timing is mastering business. So this is very imperative. This presentation explores four strategies to help founders manage their time effectively and sustainably. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I would like to go ahead with the quotation on time. Time is money, as I keep emphasizing on the fact. Wasted time is wasted potential. In entrepreneurship, specifically, time gone is opportunity gone. It never returns. So that is something which you always must keep in mind. I am zooming in so that you know it's visible. You can keep taking screenshots of it, ladies and gentlemen, if it could be, if it's reaching to you. So here we go. So you know, founders juggle with multiple roles like visionary, manager, executor. Without time management, burnout, inefficiency takes over. So you know this happens. So smart time use lead to growth. So you need to be very effective, um, very agile. So agility also comes with time, with the pace and how it happens. So you need to prioritize ruthlessly in a way that you know you give importance to the thing which is very important. You know, there is a matrix. Issue over a matrix which talks about time management, focus on what truly matters. Not all not all tasks deserve time, as in you know you're giving time to uh, to your your important work, and that is how you're taking that forward. Okay, so you need to ensure what is on priority basis, what is priority one, which is very important, what is less important, which is not important or unimportant. So that is something you need to know. Okay, so you know you need to schedule everything. Use calendar blocking. Treat, you know what, Google Calendar, you can use that. Treat meetings, deep work is also there. Break as non-negotiable. Okay, breaks as non-negotiable, which means people get exhausted when they are was at a stretch. Okay, so at least 5 minutes of breaks are important. 5 minutes of breaks. Okay, 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and that's very imperative. After every 30 minutes, at least you need to take that. For that, even you can play video games. For that, you can read a book. You know, leisure is very important. Leisure is leisure is life. Life is leisure. Okay, so yeah, that is something which you need to always keep in mind. So you know, respect your own time like you respect investors' call. Okay, so that is how you it has to be. Yes, so you need to delegate effectively. You can't steal alone, you know, or you can't scale alone, I should say. So you know, this doesn't happen. It is always a couple work. It is a teamwork. It's a pair thing. You know, you need to hire smart, trust your team, and let go of the micromanagement. Now, micromanagement is like a leech. You know, it's like a leech. You know, it goes on to, or maybe like a turmeric, turmeric, like how you know call it demuck. You know, it keeps feeding on the wood, so and it's spoiled. So you know, drain your bandwidth. Delegate tasks that drain your bandwidth. I mean, which is unimportant, or you know, if you are asked to paint a wall, which you think that there is other thing to do, it's better you give it to person, you know, he can do it better. So that is something. So keep for this you need to give it to other people to do the work. Yes. So avoid distractions. In a way, turn off notifications, set boundaries,
Excuse me, Miss
focus.
Aska Khan.
Yeah.
I want to say this, as you know, actually this is an interview talk show. So I will ask you some questions about time management and founders, then they will answer.
Do you have questions on the topic which I have the
Yeah,
presentation on?
yeah, I have questions.
Okay, you can ask questions later. Give me 1 minute. I'm winding up with this. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. So avoid distractions, turn off notifications, set boundaries, focus time leads to innovation. Distraction is an enemy of creation. Okay, so use productivity tools like use tools like Notion, Trello, Google Calendar. Like I told you, Slack automation. Automate what doesn't require human creativity. Build out mm, daily routine, like start with clarity, plan your day, reflect in the evening. Founders need rhythm to handle chaos. Okay, so this is very important. Say no more often. Like saying no, no protects your time and energy. Say no, learn to say no. You need to learn modules to say no. You need to avoid distraction or procrastination. You believe in a big tomorrow and the tomorrow never comes. Okay, every minute delayed is a minute lost forever. Do it now. Momentum builds success. So here's the conclusion. Time management is not about doing more, but doing what matters. So use time wisely because once gone, it never comes back. And that's it. And that's a, it just uh, spoils your time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to, you are most welcome to take screenshot of it. So I'm stopping it now. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
First, what are best practice for founders to manage their time and increase productivity?
So these, like I told you already, these are the questions which you have asked me. It's about using time effectively. To firstly be mindful that yes, you got 30 minutes to do one task. You do it. Time is actually these. So like I told you, one is that you need to use time properly. The other thing is to utilize. If you want to make a presentation, let's say a PowerPoint presentation, okay, you want to make a presentation and it is taking you 1 hour to make it, better use an AI, make it in 12 minutes. You're getting me? So using of technology in order to consume lesser time, in order to not to use more time, you can use technology. So use of smart tools are very important to be smarter. And in order to use that, you got to be smarter first. Okay, in order to use the smarter tools. Yes, and to bring smartest results for sure. Okay, moving on.
Okay. How do you set realistic goals and deadlines?
So realistic goals and deadlines is actually about. So how do I do it? Okay. So we have week, Saturday, Sunday. You can exclude. We have Monday to Friday in our hand. Okay. So how we do is that, let's say if a proposal has to be sent on Wednesday. Okay. We need to ensure that we do maximum of work on the very same day, Monday and Tuesday. It has to be very short deadlines. It shouldn't be delayed because something when it's delayed, it creates a problem for the other person because you have to do the delivery. When you do the delivery of the products or the delivery of the documents or delivery of the service, it creates a problem for the receiver. So because that is how you do it, right? Thank you.
Founders are manage.
You are inaudible, girl. You are inaudible.
How can founders review, adjust, and manage?
How do funders do what?
How can founders review and adjust time management regularly?
How can founders do time management effectively? You are inaudible in between. Um, but anyhow, so see, what they can do is that they can start focusing upon the work. So, like I told you, there is a matrix. There's a matrix that is Eisenhower matrix. The the
Question in the chat box.
yes, in terms of strategy, in order to move ahead with the strategy and the technique, there's an Eisenhower matrix which talks about important, unimportant, not so important, and mediocrity, something which is not so important, like how you do it, how you buy things, very very urgent, not so urgent, priority one. P1 is priority one. P1, first priority. Okay, so let's say I have to go to the market, for example. Okay, and I have this meeting to attend. Okay, I need to ensure that if I have this meeting to attend and I have to go to the market, I should be at least back home by 10 minutes maximum before this meeting to start. Okay, that is how we need to ensure time management. That is how we have to be mindful, because it's all about us, how we manage time and how we are mindful about what we do. It's about us, so we have to be very careful and we have to be very mindful about what we do and what step can we take in to make it possible and to make it uh, brilliant. So that is something we need to ensure. Thank you. Yeah.
Moving on, next question. What's the most challenging part of managing your time?
So it's about work. So what happens when we make a chart, when we put deadlines, okay, and then we need to be flexible also. Doesn't mean that if we have allotted 2 hours to do a task and the time is being stretched, for example, because the thing which you can do is you do it, right? If you give it to others, then there's a coordination. The challenge is the coordination with other people. That is the greater challenge, because um, is the other person walking with the same pace as you are? That is very important, with the same speed. So if this is me and this is Pooja, and if are we interconnected, then only we can walk together. Okay, one is walking here, one is walking here, you know this will happen, and that should not. So coordination is also very important. If coordination happens, challenge won't be faced. Thank you. Go on, Pooja.
Hello. I'm on
Yeah, you are.
next question. What are the benefits of taking break and self care of founders?
Is this the last question?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. So, like I told you, that leisure life is leisure, which means it shouldn't be taken like leisure. But yes, breaks are very important. So, for example, see, uh, I usually take breaks, but breaks for even having water. So, let's say uh, I won't be going out and to distract myself to have water. I can take it in between, which means if I have to have tea or breakfast or something like that, for that matter, I need to give myself time. I need to, the breaks are very important for me to relax. Okay, so why? Because we are humans and we get tired, we get exhausted, we get drained, we get uh, we we get we get agitated, we get very disturbed. Sometimes we want to relax. Okay, that is why this most of the time, sadly, really bad. Sadly, the people do not give breaks. They do their work. Okay, to give them breaks for 10 minutes, they come on Instagram and start to reel. Okay, and that is not relaxing. That gives another level of anxiety. somebody's looking so beautiful, somebody's looking got 10,000 likes, somebody got that, somebody's fighting. So that is not leisure. That is not that is instant gratification, or something which just so impulsive. People have a habit of touching their phones more likely. Yeah. So that is something we need to be mindful about. We need to relax. We need to understand that there is life beyond mobile phones. There is life beyond technology, beyond laptop, iPads, social world. There's some me time as well. So learn to give me time in order to reflect that what are we doing, what do we expect from life, what are the aspirations and goals. So that is something which is very, very important. Okay? So that has to be kept in mind all the time. Thank you.
So moving on next question. Can you share a time when you had to adjust your schedule unexpectedly?
Oh, yes, I can tell you that. So it was 26th of January 2025, and I have my birthday. 27th January is my birthday, and 25th of January was one meeting, which was an event I had to attend, and on 26th of January was a social exhibition in my society, and for which I have won my retail brand of cosmetics, of jewelry, and for girls. So so you won't believe I had to, after attending 25th of January's event, I went to buy inventory or the products of my brand in that evening time. I had to sell it on 26th of January. On 26th of January, definitely the entire in Delhi is closed, right? So 25th evening, that means a day, a day before, okay? 25th of evening, I had to buy gifts and all of those things. I have to do the preparation for a day later. So at a stretch of 3 days, I had back-to-back things: birthday party, uh, business exhibition, business networking event, and Republic Day celebration, all of those things. So much was going on in that week. So, so I think what I could do is that put the max to max. See, when when we are short in time, we tend to do give more priority to the work, not to the food. Let's say if you have to go to two meetings, two different places, you go to first meeting and you sit there and have lovely and wonderful, you may, but then what will happen, you will miss on to the next meeting. So it's better to attend one meeting, leave, go to another meeting, have the lunch of both the meeting at the second meeting. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Your next question is, what are the key time management skills that founders should develop?
Pomodo is one where you can, or your 20, 80, 30, 30 rule is there. Give maximum time. So see that 24 hours, right? If you divide it by 3, it gives 8. You cannot sleep for 8 hours, you cannot eat for 8 hours, you cannot work for 8 hours, right? So what you need to do is, you may sleep for couple of hours or maximum 8 hours. You can do, then you are left with 16 hours. These 16 hours are very important. Okay, 17, 16 hours are very important, how you utilize them. So you need to be very careful about it. The strategies is, you need to maintain a small journal. I'll show you something. You can see this. I don't know if you can see this. So this is to-do list. To-do list. This is like a long pad which I have. Whatever I do, I write here. And then I strike it off whatever I have done. So you can maintain this. Okay, because you don't want to, you also want to make the use of time, but you can also always mention things, because mind can forget, but paper won't. So that's the case. Go on.
So next question. How do you balance work and personal life?
Okay, so my personal life. So I recently got engaged, as if you know. So, you know, there's only a way of saying and delivering to the P world that you have a work life, you have a work life, and then you have a personal life. We don't merge it much in order to create ruckus, okay? And I shouldn't want to, it shouldn't be like that. But you know how to merge it, not to merge it, but rather draw a line in a way that when you are done with the professional work and all, and you come back to the family, to your personal life, to your husband, to the spouse and wife and all, the love, and then you come back to the work. So that is how you do it. Yeah. You may sail in two boats. Of course, everyone does. Thank you. Go on.
Okay, your next question is, what role does goal setting play in effective time management for founders?
I'm sorry, what?
What role does goal setting play in effective time management for founders?
Rima, can you just repeat it for some minutes?
What role does goal setting play in effective time management for founders?
Goal setting. You said goal setting. So goal setting, like I told you, I have majorly covered all those things in my presentation. So goal setting is about you set the goal first, and goal setting helps in time management actually. So see, time management. See, you are living your life. You have a goal to attend. You have to go. You have a goal to achieve. You need to make it very natural in a way that you utilize it. Get yourself surrounded with opportunities. Take those opportunities, whatever suits you. Then set a goal. Then make a timeline. Then achieve all of your goals, and then make the right use of your time. That's it.
How do you allocate time for self care and relaxation?
So Sunday is always about time, relaxation. Weekends are very slow. You may weekends are for self care and time. Yeah. So if that's a personal question, well, yes, I go to salon. I do play tennis. I go for horse riding. I yes, I really love horse riding. I go for spring sports, or maybe just go for a walk with a earplugs on. So that is something which is very much interesting. Yeah, yeah. Go on.
How can founders make the most of their time every day?
By sleeping less and working more and wasting lesser time. By not wasting time.
Okay, nice. Moving on, next question. And what's your morning routine like?
My morning routine is to wake up for prayer. After prayer, I just go on with the diary which I maintain about what all to be done today and all, and then I relax, and then I have my breakfast, then I go for a walk, then I enjoy, and then I come back for work, and that is it. Thank you. And yes, I love to gym. I have started gymming. The treadmill and cycling is something which fascinates me.
Okay, that sounds good. Moving ahead, your next question is, what tools or apps can founders use to stay organized and focused?
So I like I mentioned, I if you may just allow. Yeah, so I'm sharing that with you. So the tools are the tools which you mentioned. Just a minute. So that was Notion, Trello, Google Calendar, Slack automation. Okay, so these are the tools. Is it visible?
It is visible.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, your next
Okay.
question is explain how to schedule your day for success.
How to?
Explain how to schedule your day for success.
Okay. Is this a last question?
No, ma'am.
No.
How many questions are there?
The making is 1 hour 45.
No. How many questions are left?
5.
Okay. So see, in order to do that, the question which you mentioned, how to make it a success, is by being mentally present and avoiding distractions. Distractions are very, 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 very wrong. There shouldn't be distractions.
Next question. Do you use a planner or planner to stay organized?
Do I use what?
Do you use a planner or
Yes,
calendar to
yes,
organize?
yes. I do keep a check on my finances. I do keep a check on my time. I do keep a check on everything. Yeah, I do have a planner to stay organized. Thank you.
Okay, your next
Okay.
Every year I
question
do
is
that.
what has been your biggest failure and what did you learn from it?
Being friends with wrong people is my greatest failure, and my greatest learning is that not to befriend those who are selfish and narcissists. Thank you.
Okay. Do you agree with the notion that one doesn't choose their passion rather than passion choose them? Could you provide an example to illustrate your perspective on this statement?
No, it is us. Okay, so we are the center of the universe. We are human beings. So I believe this is my psychology, my philosophy that everything revolves around me, and everything is for us. Even the greatest of all things. It could be diamond. It could be books. It could be all of those. So we are human resource. Human race is very respectable race, and very important. So it is that we decide our passion. We follow our passion. Passion doesn't follow us. Passion is into existence because of us. Thank you.
Your next question is you can need to break the rules if you want to success. Do you agree with this statement?
Yes, of course. You should break the rules. You should burn the rules books and all. Because whichever way forward, whichever way you want to bring it. Because always keep options, B plans, and C plans and D plans and E plans ready. Alternatives ready. Never give up. Never give up. If you want something so hardly, if you want something so badly, you should never give up. I think giving up on something shows your incompetence. So that is something which is in us. Thank you.
Okay, what do you believe are the three qualities that make or can make someone be a star in any field that he or she chooses?
Need to be a resilient person. Need to be very dynamic. Need to have focus. Need to be power freak. Need to have interest in diplomacy, politics, and social work. Thank you. Go on.
Um, your
Next question, please.
next question is how could you define yourself as a leader?
How do I define myself as a leader? Is in a way that one, I never give up. I don't give up. I go to every extent and to all extent to get what I want. Second is I uh, be- so if even if I lose, I would lose with destiny. I won't lose with. I would lose against destiny. I won't lose against. I won't be defeated against destiny. I would be defeated. No, it is possible that I could be defeated against destiny, but not because of my hard work. So this is one, and the other thing is the resilience in me, and yes, attitude of not giving up, and attitude of getting everything down on my feet, and being a winner attitude, consistency, keeping up with consistency, being very hardworking, and ensuring that everything I deserves me. Okay, so that's the attitude. Thank you.
So your last question is what are the consequences of overcommitting and taking on too many tasks? Please brief me answer.
There's nothing
Provide
wrong
brief
about
answer.
it. Thank you. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, Rima. There is nothing wrong about it. Um, Only the fact is that only if you are willing to take up all and you are willing to sacrifice on your sleep, and you can sleep late night and do the work, and get yourself undistracted and all. So that is something very important. So need to be careful. Thank you.
Okay, moving ahead, we would like to express our sincere gratitude, Ms. Aska Khan, CEO
Thank
of
you.
Global Complex of Stalwart, being our guest for today at Conversation with Consultants. Your presence and engagement helped to make it a success. Thank you for providing insight into your inspirational journey.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you
Further,
very much, Seema. Thank you very much, Pooja. I really extend my heartfelt gratitude and thanks for hosting me here with SK Associates and Group. And Vanilla is a friend of mine who's connected with me on Facebook. So she came up with this brilliant institution. Vanilla is your senior, I suppose. Vanilla. She's now in US. So I really adore her. Please convey my regards to her. I really appreciate you, Manisha, for being here. Thank you, Surya Prakash ji, for being here. And your honorable CEO and founder. Amazing people. Kudos to all of you.
thank you.
Really appreciate it. I really, I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you. Further, we could also like to thank our audience for listening patiently throughout the event. Thank you everyone for joining with us today and hope that everyone has gained some knowledge from this event. Looking ahead, we are excited to announce that our next episode 61 Conversation with Consultants held be next weekend. We hope to see you all there. Thank you again and we look forward to reconnecting with you next week. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us all social media handles. To stay connected with us. Goodbye and have a great day ahead.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye. Thank you, everybody.